about how it works. I'm like, literally, that's how it works.
Exactly how it works.
Video. We've kind of talked about the R33 a couple times, about how it's been having some issues. We put new plugs in it. We checked the grounds, you know, all the things that you need to do. Check the wiring. The one thing we didn't check was it was a boost leak. Luckily, Sheldon's the man, and we were like, Sheldon, drive this. And he's like, oh, that's not injectors, bro. He's like, I think that's a vacuum leak. And it turned out that it was a vacuum leak. The vacuum leak was just, I believe it was on the line that went to the Haltech. So it ran basically pretty normal for at idle. It just was kind of rough. Sounded like it had a miss. But under full load, it would really break up. So I just kind of quit driving it because I don't know how to keep out of it. I'm just on it all the time. We got two 55-gallon drums of E100 here at the shop, and this is on flex fuel, so we actually just put some E100 in it and cut it with some 91, and it runs great now. So these are these Nismo raised wheels that came out like last year, the year before. I've got a set of the chocolate bronze TE37s. These are 19 by 10.5. Plus 22, and I just love the fitment on them, and they got really wide tires for what it is, but it just sits so perfectly. I tell people all the time that this is my favorite of my cars to drive. Do you like driving this more than my other cars?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just so unassuming and fun.
That's a big yes.
And it just sounds better. This is my best sounding car, I think. It's pretty close with Jeff though. It's got these Nismo wheels that really need a wash, but this is my daily for the most part. I take my kids to school in it. I pick them up. I go to the store. Just anytime I gotta go somewhere, I jump in. It's QM1 white, and you know, it's a really low miles car. It's just like the interior is in really good shape. It's got 34,000 kilometers on it. Wait, yeah, 34. I thought I had 36. Guess not. I've got this really awesome Nardi wheel. So this right here, so this is like the fast pass in Japan. And you put a little card in here. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know what the exact translation is, but from what I've heard is that it's basically saying, hey, you don't have your card in here, so don't get in the fast lane or whatever. So I've got these Defi gauges that keep falling that I need to just tighten up. The EGT is unplugged, but other than that, they all work really well. My engine bay is kind of disgusting right now. Oh, this is a cool little thing. We've got the GTR logo that's right here. It's really cool. These are the factory mats. Yeah, I drive this car all the time, so it's kind of dirty. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so these are the factory mats. Pretty cool. They've still got the old instruction sticker on there. Tells you got to put this hook through that hole right there so it doesn't slide up under your pedal there. We got the gold badges. It's an OEM part. It's pretty sweet. And the dirty engine bay. Yeah, it needs to be cleaned up. So this has the PRP R35 coil pack kit on it. I don't know what injectors we currently have in there, but they get the job done. Got the Gretty suction kit, got the 2680R twin turbo set up. Mark recently installed this fuel filter in there, which is pretty sweet. We've got the Fortunato 510s. I'm a really big fan of the Fortunato 510s for being a more aggressive suspension. They ride great. It just feels like a go-kart. So yeah, they're fantastic. We got dress-up bolts, really help add the details to the engine bay. I don't know currently what exactly the horsepower is on this car. I believe we're at 17.5 psi still. That's, you know, 420 to 450 horsepower, depending on if we're on pump gas or if we're on E85. So it's got the Mines equal length downpipe on it, and that connects to the Tome TI catback. And yeah, this sounds so good. It's got a cat, and it's still stupid loud. But yeah, this is the underrated car of the bunch that just happens to be amazing. And the funny thing is, I didn't think I would ever own one of the 33. I was just at the gas station going to get drinks for everybody, and I just found something, and I don't drink hot stuff. I don't eat hot stuff. Mountain Dew, flaming hot Mountain Dew with Baja Blast.
What?
Yeah.
Do you want to try it, buddy?
Dude, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm not.
That was at this gas station.
I don't.
Brad,
Yeah.
Brad thinks that ketchup is spicy.
Anytime I eat something spicy, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so delicious, but I can't. So. That's not even spicy, dude.
Oh, it's awful.
But there's no spicy at all.
Ugh. No, it's not even spicy. No, there's some spice.
Yeah, do you want to try a little? Yeah, there it is. There
I don't
it is.
like it. That's terrible. I mean, the fact that they even did that, they're gonna lose so much money on those.
Dude, did you try the gingerbread one?
No.
They had a gingerbread Mountain Dew.
No, I drank freaking Mexican Cokes. That's it.
Jackson.
You won? Okay, let's go.
Yo, I don't know.
I don't
It's
like it.
I don't
it's
like
the
it.
aftertaste is just
Oh, it's awful.
tangy.
Oh my gosh.
It's so bad.
Oh,
Gotta try everything once.
0 out of 10.
0. -2 out of 10.
Come on. 2. At least 2 out of 10.
Curry.
Curry.
Whoa, you almost made it.
Dude,
I haven't done one of those probably.
I've never done it. Let's see what you got. Call from Boosted Boys. I'm calling you out.
Oh!
So close.
God, I was way off.
I mean, here, let me try. Okay, I'm. Oh! 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 Oh, dude, are you good? Are you good? Yo, I don't know what's gonna be better, my face seeing you fall, or if we would have somehow. Is there a camera pointed? There's not a camera right there. Shoot.
Your head was like a
Dude, his head almost slammed. Dude, I'm not doing it anymore. So I was about to do that, but I'm not doing it anymore. Riveting. All right, guys. So I got some real Mountain Dew and Coke. So Coca-Cola Classic, guys. Don't get weird. We were just chilling at the shop and we decided to just do some Mustang stuff. As mentioned in our last video, the seats in this car suck. They suck so bad. We're gonna pull the seats out of this and put them in here, and we're probably gonna put in the harness bar so that if Mark gets in a wreck, he doesn't die.
Yeah, it'll break my back.
We moved the Mustang. Mark got the seats out of both of these cars. and we're gonna install this harness bar so that Mark can actually start driving this car. What's your thoughts, Mark?
I'm stoked. These harness bars are going to be great. I'm also excited to have these other Corbos in that aren't as tall and they don't have water stains all over them.
Yeah.
So I think that's it's going to be good. And we've got regular seat belts that I'm going to put in as well, so we don't have to wear the harnesses all the time.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like harnesses are
essential always. Why don't you just put those in first? We'll worry about the harness bar later. Then you can just be driving it, unless you want to put the harness bar in now.
I mean, the seats are out.
Good point.
We're already here. I don't want to have to do
where
all this
we're
again.
at.
So, yeah, we'll just get them tossed in, and then need to put that steering wheel on this too.
So bad.
The steering wheel's awful.
Yeah, dude, this steering wheel's gross. Somebody in a 600 horsepower M3 stopped by with a big old single on it, and we were just talking about how this would kill it. Yeah. So we're gonna do some content with him. He's a cool kid. He's got a clean BMW, but I'm really excited to kind of get moving on this car. So maybe this week, probably not. This week we'll probably just weld the old differoo in this, so Mark can start learning how to drift it.
Oh yeah.
Hey Sheldon, what do you as far as building an angle kit for this car, is that something you'd want us to take this out to your shop for?
Probably.
Yeah, so Sheldon, he's got a shop in his backyard.
Yeah.
And he does a lot of fab work.
I was just saying.
Stop it, bro. What are you doing?
Stop it, Dad.
Dad, this car doesn't do backflips. It could.
Hey, but I hope it doesn't, Mark. You
It's got a lumpy butt.
got a lumpy
Do you
butt.
remember the factory seats in these Mustangs have the pull-out piece for your thighs to relax on? Do you remember that?
I don't think mine ever did, but I've also not owned a Mustang in a long time. Those seats don't have it. Maybe it's just a GT
those
thing.
are-
I never had a GT.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I've only had
It was
LXs.
always all it did was catch change. I'd pull it out, I'd pull it out and still isn't touching my leg.
Thank you guys for paying attention to us. It means a lot. This is just kind of a random all over the place video. Just a Saturday that I wasn't expecting to come to the shop and hang out this long. So came down and got some things accomplished. So
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yes, right on.
Jackie Moon. So like, comment, subscribe. See you next week.